Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Carolika Angela Santoso. I am from 7.2 class and my attendance is number 6. Now I want to read about the helix. It's like to turn out the object which is the main point of this talk is the helix. This is a fascinating mathematical object which touches many parts of our life. Movement, the natural world, the manufactured world, and our genetic makeup are all connected to the shape of the helix. A helix is a type of three-dimensional curve that goes around a central cylindrical shape in the form of a spiral, like a corkscrew or a spiral staircase. The helix is a very popular shape in nature because it is very compact. In fact, helix are sometimes referred to as nature's space saver. In architecture too, the helix shapes of a spiral staircase an attractive option in buildings where space is very restricted. The most renowned types of helix is probably the double helix of DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA is made of two helixes that curve around each other, a bit like a twisted ladder. DNA contains DNA DNA contains the genetic information or code that determine the development and function of all known living things. The helix shapes is very efficient way to store a long molecule like DNA in the limited space of a cell. There are different types of helix. Helix can twist clockwise, right-handed, or anti-clocks and left-handed. An interesting experiment is hold a clockwise helix, such as a corkscrew up to a mirror. The clockwise helix appears to become counterclockwise. We can perceive examples of helix in many areas of our world. Spiral staircase, cables, screws, and ropes can be right-handed or left-handed helix. A helix that goes around a cone is called a conical helix. Examples of conical helix are screw of this famous spiral ramp designed by architect Frank Lloyd Wright in the Guggenheim Museum in New York. Helix are also prevalent in the natural world. The horns of certain animal, virus, cells, and the structure of plants, flower and leaf can all contain helix. The human umbilical cord is in fact a triple helix. With the discovery that the helix is the shape of DNA molecule, it is not surprising that the helix is found in so many areas. It's one of most natural shapes in nature. Let's turn our attention now to the mathematical description of the helix. You need a pen and paper for the next part of the talk as I'm going to give you some variables to write down. Take your time to notice the difference. That's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.